definitely. One time when I was talking to James Clear, who you've had on the podcast, he
Yeah.
told me, my writing suffers when I'm not reading enough. So that means that because he's not putting enough ideas into his head, it's harder for him to write really well and really clearly. I think that for me, especially, when I start writing, it feels kind of like I'm about to go on an adventure that I don't know where it will lead me. But in that process and in that adventure, it's like, okay, I don't know what I think until I start writing. So as I start writing, there's a lot of fluff and there's a lot of crap in there that over the editing process, I'm like, oh, wow, like I didn't realize I thought about it that way. Then I take it out or I add something else in to add context to my thinking. And I do think it makes you a clearer writer because it forces you to see your ideas on paper. And once you see it, you're like, whoa, is that what I believe? And then you start asking yourself, why do I believe that? And who told me that caused this belief? And you start kind of questioning yourself, which is good because then you can get to a more clear answer. And also, I always tell people, if you want to improve your writing by 50% right now, go through your piece of writing and just highlight every single word that is an absolute. So when you say everyone, no one, everything, nothing, all the time, never, those are words that are not, they just mean nothing. They're not true because it's never nobody's ever united. It's always like there's certain things. It's many people. Some people believe this, but others believe that. And it kind of helps you think in nuance, which is very helpful for writing.